Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday, October 6th, and this is kind of a random, spontaneous video, but I've been thinking about this topic for a while and I really wanted to address it and just kind of share with you my insight because I know a lot of people are probably thinking about this as well. So I want to talk today about what is fitness, what is health, and what this fitness industry has kind of made it out to be and what it should be, because I feel like most people think to be fit and healthy you have to be the most shredded, you have to have these abs, you have to look the best. So this fitness industry makes it seem like the people that are the most fit and the most healthy are the ones that are shredded, the ones that have abs, the ones that look the best. But why is this how we view fitness? The people that are competing, they have a purpose. They have to get a certain amount of lean to be on stage, and that's what they're competing for. But people like us, like I'm not competing right now, I'm in my off season, and I'm really trying to find this balance that everyone says, this balance between food, health, and just enjoying life. And it's so hard when you look on social media and all these girls and all these people are looking at these accounts of people that are shredded 2 weeks out from their competition and they think, oh, I want to be like that. But did they ever think how they actually feel? Think about it. You are eating very minimal food. Think about being hungry all the time. Does that sound enjoyable to you? Why do we have to associate abs with fitness and health? Healthy is being able to enjoy balance in life, enjoying eating out with friends, enjoying going out, going to the gym because we enjoy it, not because it's a chore. I'm gonna share this with you guys because I've been through a prep process and it's not all glamorous. You see, we all post the pictures, oh, we're all shredded and this and that, but let me tell you, getting down to that low of a body fat percentage is not sustainable. And yeah, it's great for the time being, but the way you feel, how hungry I was, like every day you're exhausted and going to the gym becomes more of a chore and less enjoyable. You're not able to lift as heavy. Yeah, you look great, but you're sacrificing other things and people don't really see that. And I can say that now that I've gone through it, I'm happy the way I am. I don't need to be this shredded, like for competition purposes, okay, but I don't need to be shredded to feel fit. I'm eating good food. Honestly, guys, there's nothing healthy about eating minimal calories and doing double days of cardio. That's not healthy. Since when did that become what healthy is? That's for competing purposes, okay, but you should not have to take your body to those extremes to feel like you are healthy and fit and to fit in with society. This is so wrong. You should not have to feel like that's the way to be respected and for someone to look at you and be an inspiration. You do not need that. Also, I really wanted to talk about something that I struggle with, and I'm not, like, I'd be lying if I said I didn't, but the scale. This scale that we step on every morning. We step on it and we see this number, and for so long, and I know there's people out there too, but we step on it and that decides the mood we have that day. It tells us how we feel. Why are we letting a scale, an object, hold on, I'll be right back. This right here is an object. This is the object that we're letting control our mind and how we feel about ourselves. That's absolutely crazy. Like, I mean, now that I see it, and I struggle with it too because I step on the scale and I see a number, like if the number goes up, I'm like, wow, you know, I'm gaining weight. But if I didn't step on the scale, I wouldn't know I gained weight. And for so long, I let it control the way I felt. And I think it's so wrong. We're letting this object is telling us a number. A number does not define you. A number does not tell you that you have a great personality, does not tell you your ambitions in life. It's almost like having a relationship with a scale. What you're set out to do in this world. This is a number that's basically telling you how much gravity is pulling you down to this earth, and that's it. And we're letting it control so much of us. This scale is supposed to be used as a tool. And now that I'm realizing this, I'm starting to use it more and more just for its purposes, to weigh myself, and I'm using it to track progress. And that's one way to track progress, but I'm not gonna let this scale get in my head and tell me I'm any less or more than anybody else just because it's increasing or decreasing. The scale fluctuates. You eat something, the next day you could be 3 pounds heavier. Did you actually gain 3 pounds? Probably not. But I think it's this crazy thought that we wake up in the morning and the first thing we do, walk to that scale, and automatically that sets the tone for our day. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's healthy to be weighing myself every day. I don't need to be the leanest. I don't need to be the most aesthetic person in the world. Like, that's not what life is about. This is time to enjoy, and I'm making these changes, and every morning I'm gonna wake up, and even if I step on the scale and I see this number, I'm just gonna laugh at it because this is a number. This is not gonna define who I am. I am thankful to be on this earth. I am thankful, as you should be too. We're fit and healthy. We are able to go to the gym. We're able to do these things that so many people wish they could do, but they can't. People are confined to wheelchairs. People are so sick, they can't even step foot in the gym, and we're worried about this number on a scale, or that this person is more shredded, this person is more lean than me. Why? I just hope that the fitness industry can kind of make a change to see that fitness and health does not mean that you're the skinniest individual. It does not mean that you're the one that has abs, so you're automatically the most fit. I think fitness is a variety of things. Fitness and health is being able to balance. You can balance eating out with friends and family. You can go work out and feel good about yourself. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I'm totally rambling right now, but I really get into this topic. I just want a change, you know? I want people to see, and I want people to love themselves. If you use the scale as a tool, that is totally okay to measure your progress. If you're trying to lose weight, yeah, you're gonna step on the scale, but don't let that determine and define you. It does not define you. If you don't love yourself before you step on the scale and before you start your fitness journey, what makes you think you're gonna love yourself at the end of it? It's crazy to let a number determine if you love yourself or not, and that's not gonna happen. If you're gonna lose weight, you gotta love yourself through all the phases. Your heaviest, through your lightest, through the in-betweens, because that's part of the journey that's so crazy, is we get to see our bodies transform, get to push ourselves and see what we're capable of, but that's just one measure of progress. How you feel, how you see yourself in the mirror, how we feel, like, why is that not prioritized over the way we look? If you're tired and drained all day, take the day off. Don't go to the gym. It's gonna be okay. This weekend, I remember I was beating myself up over it. I got back home late from work and I was like, oh, I'm supposed to work out today. And you know, I realized it's not gonna kill me. If I miss one day of the gym, it's not gonna kill me. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm proud of myself. I am so thankful. My body is amazing and it's beautiful. And I'm gonna love myself no matter what. No one can tell me any different. Just because you're gaining weight does not mean anything. I'm gonna tell you right now that I am the heaviest I've been since I started prepping for a show. And this is the happiest I've ever been also. I have all this energy, I'm eating great food, and I'm finally living life. Eating chicken, rice, and veggies all day was not something that I found sustainable. That's where I struggled when I came out of my last prep, is I started to eat. I literally would eat till I felt sick because I felt like, oh, this might be the last time I can have it. And that's such a wrong mindset. This food is here for us to enjoy, and we shouldn't have to eat to the point where we feel sick and feel like we'll never be able to have this again. That's kind of how I got into flexible dieting. It gave me a sense of this food is always going to be there. It's not going anywhere. If you want to eat this tomorrow, it will still be there. So know that. And I know a lot of competitors also struggle with this, is they start to overeat and, oh no, now I have to get back on a prep, and they start prepping again, and same cycle happens. They diet down, they stick to this diet. Once it ends, go crazy, gain a ton of weight. That's the problem, is if you're just a normal person, you're not competing, and you want to learn a sustainable lifestyle, you have to look at what you're doing. Look at the diet you're using and ask yourself if you can do this for the rest of your life. A lot of diets out there, chances are there's no way you're gonna be able to sustain that for the rest of your life. You gotta do something that's enjoyable, where you can eat and enjoy foods and still reach your fitness goals. And I think that's an important part. Just recently, I told my roommate, I was like, you know what? I'm like a big Yelper. I bookmark everything on Yelp because there's so many good places, and I love food, and I've always wanted to try it, but I've always been so confined to numbers that oh, this might not fit my macros. But you know what? I've decided that once a week I'm going to go to one of those places that I bookmarked on Yelp, and I'm gonna go enjoy the food. I'm gonna eat mindfully, and I'm gonna eat till I'm full, and I'm gonna stop when I'm full, but I'm not gonna restrict myself from anything. I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm gonna move on. Right when it's over, I move on and go from there, because that's balance. There's so many great places, and I don't want to grow up and look back and be like, wow, I lived in San Diego. This is one of the greatest cities, and I couldn't even enjoy the food and wish that I had done that. I'm trying to make a change in my life. I hope this helps some people out there, because I think we get too caught up in what other people think and how other people view us, and oh, do they like us? What do they think? Oh, I gained a few pounds. Did they notice? Who cares, really? I mean, what is that person that you know so little about? What are they doing for you? Why are you letting their thoughts into your head and allowing it to consume your thoughts? Like, that's crazy. Thank you for listening to my ramble. I'm really excited to share with you what's to come and really show you guys how to live life and how to enjoy it when you're not prepping for a show or a competition, and just stop beating yourself up over every little thing and beating yourself up over every little chub you have. Wake up and tell yourself one thing. Tell yourself one thing you're grateful for. Tell yourself one thing you're thankful for that you're able to do that someone else might not be able to do, and really appreciate that and let that take you through the day and let that make you have a positive mindset and attitude, and go into the gym and know that you're lucky to be there. You're lucky. You are truly blessed, and I really hope you can take some things out of this video. And if you want to see more talks like this about any topic, you can leave a comment below. Tell me what you want to see or what you want to hear, and I'll be happy to make a video about it. Hopefully my next video will be a little more exciting, since now I have this new camera, Canon G7X. It's apparently a really popular vlogging camera, so I'll give it a shot. I'll hopefully get some workout videos for you guys and take you through my life and show you how great this world is and how life is. And life is short, so I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna show you my dorky self, and we're gonna take on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below if you want to see more, and I hope you have a wonderful day.